Welcome to our first instrumental concert here at Woodland School. That's actually hard for me to say. I've been at Stacy for so long, I might say Stacy once or twice in the middle of this concert, and I'll apologize in advance. So right here is our 5th grade band here at Woodland School. When we did the transition and moved 5th grade back down to Woodland, gave us an opportunity to start an elementary band, which is what we have here. Later on in this concert, we're going to have the 5th grade strings as well, conducted by Mrs. Knapp and assisted by Mr. Baudet. So we're going to continue now with a piece entitled The Royal Fireworks. One, two, three, ready, set. to continue with the piece entitled Conquest. I do this with all of my 5th grade bands. Every 5th grade band I've ever had has played this song. Right? Is that right? Yes. Okay. So, just want to make sure. And what's great about this piece is that it introduces a lot of new rhythms for the developing band, but it also has a little section in the middle where there are little features of the different instrument groups. You get to hear instrument groups sort of playing by themselves, which is really kind of neat. When you're playing in such a big band like this, you get to hear the different instruments that sometimes you don't always get to hear when we're all playing together. So this is entitled Conquest. So you got to hear a little taste of the different instrument groups. Now we're going to feature each group individually. Now they're all going to play a song for you guys. And we're going to begin with our flute section. And they're going to play Are You Sleeping? Also known in French as Frere Jacques. And they're going to play this particular piece today as a round. One, two. Our next section today is going to be the clarinet section, and they're going to play a song written by Mozart, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, or sometimes also known as the ABC song. Here we go. Ready? saxophones are going to play America, sometimes also called My Country 'Tis of Thee.
Here we go, sax. 1,
Our brass section now is made up of our trumpets and trombones, and our trumpets are going to play Yankee Doodle. No, it's not that good. Here we go, Yankee Doodle. Ready? And play. Certainly not least, our trombone section. And they're going to play Skip to My Lou with a little help from Miss Palmer? Nope, no help from Miss Palmer. All right, here we go. Ready, set, ready, So I want to take just a couple of seconds right now and just talk a little bit about next year. When these guys move up to Stacy, there's a lot more playing opportunities there. We rehearse with these guys. Everything you heard, we did once a week starting, I think, in February. So we did all of this in about as many practices as I would get in about 2 weeks over at Stacy, because we did miss a few Mondays, I missed a few Mondays. So what these guys were able to do from September to now, September starting with their lessons and then as a band in February until now is absolutely amazing. So next year at Stacy, we rehearse a couple of times in a week, sometimes up to 4. We do the lessons similar to the way they are here, but we have a lot more performing opportunities. We do parades, we did the Celebrating Milford Day, we do concerts, we have the jazz band, and all sorts of really great stuff up at Stacy Middle School that these guys should really be excited for. I do want to also thank Nadine Pomeroy, our director of music, who co-taught this band with me and is sitting in the trombone section today. I also want to thank all of the contractors that have been doing all the teaching this year at Woodland. That was very difficult for me to not do. I've been teaching beginner band, 5th grade band for almost 20 years now, and to just say, okay, you guys take care of it now, is really hard. So the contractors, many of them I know who are amazing teachers, some of them I had as a kid. I won't try to name any of them because I know I'll miss one or two, but I do want to just give a round of applause for those guys as well. We're going to play one last song for you this evening, and it is entitled Beethoven's Ninth. And then there'll be a short pause while we get the orchestra kids out on stage. So, thank you very much for being an incredible audience, and thank you guys for being a great band, and we're going to play Beethoven for you right now.
You go, guys.
I did forget something. I want to thank the percussion section. These are guys from Stacy's 6th and 7th graders who dedicated their time on Monday to come over here to rehearse with these guys for the first time. So they're playing, this is the second time ever they've played any of this music. And of course I hired them because I knew I could trust these guys to play. So I want to thank these guys from Stacy Middle School for coming in and joining us for just this concert. So thank you guys. In just a couple seconds, we're going to get Mrs. Knapp up with the strings. I want to thank Eric Ventura, Christian Grillo, and Stephen Kirkos, the music teachers here at Stacy. They worked tirelessly to get this concert here on the stage, and thank you very much, guys. They're all over the building someplace, but thank you very much.
They teach at Woodland, not at Stacy.
And they teach at Woodlands. I told you I was going to do that. All right, it's time for me to go. Full of credit. Thank you, guys.
Hello, everybody. I'm Mrs. Knapp, one of the string teachers here. I'm pleased to present our fifth grade grade string ensemble. We've got some fourth graders in the ensemble. We've got some first year players, some second year players, and some third year players. So it's a pretty eclectic mix. We're excited to present 5 songs tonight. Our first song we're going to play is Talus Cannon. Our second selection tonight, we're going to play Cripple Creek. Some of you might be familiar with that. It's kind of a famous fiddle tune. This is one of our newer pieces we added to our concert program just a few weeks ago. And we've been working very hard on the rhythms and just having fun. We hope you enjoy. Our next selection we're going to play is a little bit funky. It's called Rockin' Strings. And it actually incorporates accidentals. We've got some people playing naturals and some people playing sharps, and it's creating some harmony. We're having a lot of fun with it. I hope you enjoy Rockin' Strings. the last ensemble piece in the whole book. It's kind of become a 5th grade class favorite. We're all very proud of ourselves for learning it. It's very difficult, notoriously difficult. This is Simple Gifts, which is based on a Shaker folk melody. I hope you enjoy. Is Wild. It's very loud. It's called Clog Dance, and the kids are really having a great time playing it. It incorporates double stops. It has some interesting musical road mapping. We learned a new symbol for this song called DCL Coda, where we have to play to a certain point, go back to the beginning, play to another certain point, and add a coda in there. They're having so much fun. We hope you enjoy Clog Dance. coming this evening. We hope you enjoyed our fifth grade ensembles. We'll see you next time.